We're at Disney Springs today.
This is the first, boardwalk that's actually smooth. I love it. I woke up with blisters all over my nose.
It looks way better now.
So we're not laying by the pool today. Instead, we're out in this sun.
Yeah. Well, at least your face is covered right now. We want to do the pool a little bit later in the day when it's not so bright. I at least want to. Shane can stay in the shade.
I like the shade right now. We're listening for ice cream. Disney Springs is like this really big outdoor shopping and food and drink area.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a boardwalk at a beach town, and it was a really nice change of pace from the chaos of Disney and Universal.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it, and we had a delicious lunch, as you saw.
Parking is free there, which is nice.
Parking is free, and it's all very accessible. There were no shops that had steps that I saw.
Yeah. We left Disney Springs after lunch and went back to our hotel. We were planning on swimming, but the hotel pool was really crowded. It was really nice weather. That's probably why.
Yeah, there were no seats available around the pool.
Yeah. So instead we just sat in our balcony and relaxed until our meetup with our subscribers that was that night.
Yeah, we were really nervous about the meetup. Because, if you schedule a meetup and, promote it, and you're all about, hey, everyone, come hang out, and then no one comes, that would have been real embarrassing.
Mm-hmm. And even if people came, we weren't really sure what to do.
Yeah.
We were like, what is meetup? What do you do at a meetup?
Really? Okay, so we're all going to be in a Panera, and then what happens? But it was a phenomenal turnout and experience.
Yeah.
And we got to meet so many cool people and hear about their lives. And
yeah, it was a really fun night.
Yeah. We're here in Orlando at our first meetup ever, and no one showed up. Everyone say hi! Hi! Alright, we've had some more people join us, so we're gonna update you.
Oh Lord. A wave? Do you want to do that? Like around?
Yeah, here we go.
Okay. Okay.
Ready? Yeah. We're on the ferry. Look.
We're doing the Haunted Mansion ride now.
The line in is very bumpy. Can't see it here, but it gets smooth.
We're on.
We're on. Uh-oh.
Here they come. Here it comes. My favorite all-time Disney World ride is definitely Haunted Mansion. And that is not wheelchair accessible, although it really should be because it's not a bumpy ride. It's not anything. You just go onto this platform. It just continuously moves and you just sit down in a seat. So I don't know why there's not a wheelchair space. But anyway, they were really nice about letting me carry Shane on. We didn't get footage of me carrying him just because I was carrying him. But it was really easy. Once again, they let us drive the chair right up to the ride. They stopped I think they stopped the ride for us, or they offered to. I think I may have said, like, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then I just carried Shane on, and he sat on my lap. Did you like it?
I loved the ride. I was nervous. Like,
You were a little scared.
It was a haunted mansion, and I didn't know what to expect. I was like, is it gonna scare me? But it's not that kind of ride.
Yeah.
And, again, just a comfortable process, being able to sit on Hannah's lap rather than have to sit by myself.
Yeah. I was impressed that they didn't question that.
Yeah.
Like, none of the rides that we tried, we were like, can you sit on my lap? And they were like, yep.
And they took us right to the exit, so we didn't really have to wait in line.
After that, we went to Jungle Cruise because that is one of the rides that we heard was extra wheelchair accessible. Jungle Cruise is one of the rides that Shane can go on in his chair, so we're heading there now.
It was going to be an hour and a half wait, but she was like, oh wait, are you staying in your chair? And I was like, yeah, I'm staying in my chair. And she was like, oh, okay, go ahead now then.
Yeah, she was like, no one else is waiting for the chair spot, so just go.
Her.
That was so nice.
That's her. I feel good and bad about the Jungle Cruise ride. It was really accessible. They had that awesome lift that got my chair down into the boat. So that was cool that they made that happen. The only bummer is that in our particular boat, everyone seemed to sit on one side, and that for the whole ride made the boat tip a little bit to the left, which is not my
Side.
strongest. Like, my head was falling over the whole time.
Yeah.
Because the boat had a slight incline.
And I couldn't reach him, so like there's nowhere to sit next to Shane.
Yeah.
So I couldn't like hold his head up. So I was just watching him the entire time with his head to the side.
The whole ride was going around, and I'm like, lift it.
Yeah, I think I got a
it.
clip of you holding your head up for like 5 seconds.
Yeah,
That was it.
And then I'm still like, oh, too tired. I wanted to be like, hey, everyone on the left, can you redistribute a little bit here?
Yeah, that was a pain.
But it was a fun ride.
And by that point in the day, Shane needed to pee.
So we went in search of a bathroom.
Yeah. I gotta make sure my ears are in this video. Shane and I checked 3 accessible restrooms throughout the park, and none of them had changing tables for babies or for Shane-sized. There were a lot of parents in line with us that were also a little peeved because once they got there with their infant, they were like, oh, I can't change my child. So we came all the way to first aid.
That's what Hannah said too.
I can't change my child. We were all commiserating together, so we've got another bed here at first aid.
Yeah, inside your tip. If you have to lie down to use the bathroom like me,
Yeah.
go to first aid. They have beds.
Yeah, it's amazing. And they don't think it's weird.
Yeah.
They were like, oh yeah, come right in.
Yeah. We're about to do my all-time favorite ride.
What's it? What is it?
It's a Small World.
We have the entire boat to ourselves.
Yeah!
That's good, I'll just hold your head. We're going home for a little to rest before dinner.
Are we really coming back?
Shane is excited that he can rest his head against the wall because he can never really get that close. It just dawned on me. I was like, why have you been doing that for 15 minutes?
Are you doing video? I'm tired.
The Skywriter just finished writing his message, and it was "Love you, Jesus." So that might have been an angel. I'm not really sure if that's a plane. We didn't see the plane.
Magic Kingdom was so crowded that day, and it made moving around the park just difficult and stressful. So about halfway through the day, we decided to head home to rest for a little bit before we would go back for dinner.
Yeah, we had dinner reservations for a place called Crystal Palace, where you meet some fun characters. But when we came out of our hotel to go back to the park, we had a little bit of a barrier, a little issue. That's helpful. Into traffic, oh my god. We're at dinner where Winnie the Pooh and friends come to your table. If you don't know this about me, costumed characters make me extremely uncomfortable.
And yet, who was it that booked this dinner?
Well, okay, I wanted the buffet. I read a review about it. I wanted the buffet. And then I found out that Winnie the Pooh and Friends is stationed here to come to your table. We've had 2 come so far, Tigger and Pooh. It was fine because we were just like, can we have a photo? And it was quick. But I get very anxious waiting for the next one to come. I don't like being able, like, having to, like, interact with something when I don't know who's inside. I really don't like that.
Just imagine that it's like an evil spirit.
Oh my god.
Inside every
You're rude.
costume.
You're mean. It's terrible. I think Eeyore's coming soon. Eeyore's my favorite, but I don't know, we'll see.
We should frown for Eeyore.
I should frown. Oh yeah. Eeyore just went to the table behind us. And Shane didn't know, so he started screaming, Eeyore!
I thought he was coming to us.
It was really embarrassing for him.
Yeah. It's 11 p.m. We are all Disneyed out.
We're done.
It's been fun though.
It's our last Disney night.
Goodbye, Disney.
Bye.
Goodbye, Cinderella.
We'll miss you. We're going home now.
Yeah. And sleeping.
Yep.
All night.
Sleeping in.
As one does. Oh yeah, Liz. Alright.
Let's go.
On our way out of the park, we saw a bunch of the rental Disney wheelchairs just like all over the parking lot.
Because people just take the ones they rented to their cars and leave
then they
them.
leave them there, which isn't, I feel like that might not be there.
No, I think you're supposed to return them to the wheelchair check.
Although if
you need them.
Yeah,
I don't, maybe you are supposed to leave them. Anyway, we didn't rent one.
Anyway, they're everywhere. And so I encouraged Hannah and then Liz to take a little ride.
It was so fun. And don't worry, we did return the chair after taking it for a little spin. Isn't it smooth? Delivery. That's it for our Disney vlogs. We hope that you enjoy them.
Up next, we'll be going down to Marco Island, where you'll see some brand new stills that I've been working on in the water.
Very impressive.
You're going to be your mind will be blown.
Shane is very excited to show you. He's been waiting.
And we had a fun couple of days just in the pool, and yeah, it'll be fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.